Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels. That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger.
Let's have that music turned down a bit. How's everyone doing tonight? A new map, look at this. And decent FPS. Constantly over 100. Oh, so good. Not used to this. Okay, so multiplayer, hey? Haven't played multiplayer in a while. So over here, Joseph is getting a start on. Got a couple of fields to harvest. So we'll be babysitting him all evening while he goes up and down in this baby combine. Thank you guys. Let's start this girl up. Hopefully the stream tonight will run nice and smoothly. Last night, for whatever reason, it cut out. I apologise, but I spent the time recording a video and making that instead. So I hope you guys have watched that and have enjoyed it. Any feedback is obviously welcome. Yes, I can go first person now, look at this. Nice FPS. So yeah, we're playing legit as always. That's the way I roll. I don't do any like cheaty stuff. We've got some starter equipment, and this is going to be our save game until Oakfield is finally released, whenever that is. Hopefully it won't be too long. So starter equipment, we have a look. We've got a little baby T6, FS17. I think it's a what size is it? 716, so 160 horsepower. What we got? We got the baby New Holland, combine, little trailer, mower, and we're gonna try to do some round bales tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we have Real Ninja in the chat, Shane, Chris, how you doing? Will. Yeah, it's nice having being able to play in first person. Obviously, if you've watched any of the Knuston videos, you'll know that it's very rarely that we get a chance to go in first person with the poor FPS. But we don't have that problem on this map. It's your first stream? Well, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy. Be part of the action, I like to see. Joe was almost begging me to get a bigger combine, but he has to put up with this little baby thing for now. It's gonna take a while with this baby combine, it really is. But we're in no rush. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. The new T7 that got released today. That's gonna be one of the first goals. It looks so good. So good. As you will hear, we have new notification sounds. We have a new stream HUD layout. Worked on this last night. I didn't want it to be anything too big so that it went too far over the screen and became a problem. I wanted it to to look good, to look professional. Is how I like to have my channel laid out. But with my temporary setup, I'm unable to see the notifications pop up, so I might have to find a way of doing it via my phone, which some of you might notice already, that I actually use my phone to read the chat. Bit of a ghetto setup, but it'll do me for now. Yeah, I'm so excited. Look at all these options we have. Loads of wheel options. You got different size engines, front loader, all these different setup. I'm not like it's the models, but like be it power, sorry, Blackwell, obviously beacon setup. The options are amazing on that. Got some deers on as well. Eventually we will be buying a combine. Looking forward to that. I'm hearing these notifications go off, I can't see them. I'm gonna have to find a way of... Here we go. Give me a second, I'll find a way of bringing it out. Jackie Boy with the donation, thank you, very much appreciated. Okay, let me find a way. Oh, no, this will be possible. Tell me what you think of the notifications, guys. I can set up the sounds or anything like that if it's too loud. Hopefully the music's, you know, not too loud either. Just do let me know. Okay. I think I found a way so that I can see notifications. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go, I can read now. So Joe with the subscription, thank you very much. I need to try and keep an eye on keeping this combine going as well. Jack with the donation, thank you Jack. Very much appreciated. Try and get a cruise controls to get it going. Also use GPS. It feels so good to be using small equipment again. It's a really big change. A really big change. Let's bring a... As I was saying, it is a really good change to using small equipment. I do like my big kit, but using small stuff is always fun. We play legit, Joe, so once we can afford it, we'll buy the New Holland and give it a go. Oh, there's mud. It's been a while since I've seen that on the map. Okay, go. This door. Hopefully we'll buy a bigger trailer at some point as well. I don't think we'll need it until we have the bigger combine. Okay. We'll store it all for now. Hopefully there'll be a great demand just around the corner. We're not using seasons on this save game either, so that we can have some fun with some bales and leave them outside, rather than having to store everything. I'm used to driving the 724, and the power difference is a lot different. It'll be fun to bail all this. On a slight hill. We could have some bales ending up in the river. I know that Joe wanted to put a front loader on this, so we'll look at doing that. Why is there a front loader over here? Is it a mod? Oh, it's for the New Holland. Ah. I'll explain it. Oh, hello Kieran, how you doing? Saving some fuel, shall we? Okay, so the donation isn't showing up, so I'm just gonna quickly fix that. Have a look. Up and see it. Have a look. Here we go, this should do it. I'm not too sure why that isn't coming up. I'll have to have a look a bit at that in a bit. If it's not something I can fix, I'll fix it for next time, for sure. It's been a while since I've actually played this map, thinking about it. The last time I was on here was when it was first released. It was almost at the start of FS17, or a bit of a way through it, but it's a nice map. I wonder what that shadow was then, it made me jump. The jet going over, that's pretty good. And the crop looks dead. These are quite old textures, I think these were the sort of textures that Oxygen David started using when Sandy Bay was first released also. They do look like the withered textures a bit, don't they? Isaac, how are you doing? Good evening, thank you. 22 years young. But I'm starting to feel a bit old now. Some people might say, you know, you're still quite young, but when you go out of your teens, like you start to, reality starts to hit. I'm gonna start counting backwards from now on. Thank you both. Very kind of you. Isn't it? Was it this map or was it Sandy Bay that there was fish in the rivers? I think was it. I'm pretty sure it was Sandy Bay, but isn't there fish in the rivers or something like that? Rivers are actually really nice. Takes me back to my childhood. I grew up on it's like more of a dairy farm than a arable farm, but just like there's like a stream that ran through the middle of the farm, and around this stream in some areas there was like woodland, and I can remember my childhood going into this woodland, and we used to make tree houses and all sorts. Happy days they were. Yeah, it's been good, Isaac. It's been really good. It's been nice and chilled out. Finished off the video this afternoon. Rendered it, edited it, everything like that. Nice and relaxed. Hello Jason, how you doing? Welcome. I think we should have got a bigger combine. I might be slightly agreeing with Joe that we might need a bigger combine. I thought, starting a new safe game, we want to try and preserve the money a bit. Joe said about renting a combine for harvest. I think we have 2 fields that we need to harvest. Doing good, Mike. Okay. How are you doing? News for you, anyone that is excited as me, might have already heard this or not, but Oakfield was in testing, came out with a few problems which Austin David is working to fix, and hopefully it'll all be re-uploaded, so hopefully have those fixes checked over by Giant tomorrow. So in the next few days, albeit no more problems are found, we should have Oakfield getting released, which I'm so excited about. That'll be our second series on the channel. We'll have 2 running at once. We'll have Pluston and we'll have Oakfield. Um, we'll also I'm gonna try and tie in other games, other agricultural games. I really want to play Farmers Dynasty on the channel. I put a few hours into that game, found it really fun. Yeah. Jack. Would I like more fruits in the game? Honestly, if I wanted more fruits, it's not too difficult to add them. On my Knussen, I've already added oats and rye to the map as new fruits. So honestly, if Giants add it, it would take work off of the modders, which, you know, might be something they do. They're always, you know, looking to add new stuff, so this year we might see some new fruits, like we spoke about in the last stream. We spoke about potatoes and the process that in real life there's quite a process that goes into growing potatoes, and in Farming Sim it's not very well represented. It's just sort of like, you know, you cultivate and you drill, whereas, you know, it's totally different in real life. So I'd like to see potatoes be reworked in the game. Whether we see that happen or not, you know, another matter. So yeah, new fruits. We've had new fruits in Farming Sim for a while, remodded maps. But you know, if Giants do choose to add some, that would always be well welcomed. Hello Sim, how you doing? How do you become a moderator? Be an active person in chat, you know? Be active on the channel, get involved in everything, you know. Eventually, you know, if once the reason why I added 2 moderators to the chat was because often I would not be paying attention to chat, and it would just be then when I could you know do some help if I'm dealing with something, or just, you know, not paying attention. So yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna be obviously doing them daily up until Oakfield is released. Then Oakfield will be, you know, we'll do one day Knaus and one day Oakfield. So yeah, we'll switch them around each day and have them 2 running. Every, you know, so often I'll add a second video every day for a different game. As I said, I'm going in on YouTube hard this year, putting all my effort into it. See how we do. James, thank you for the subscription. Welcome. There's nothing more satisfying than straight lines, is there? Mm. The fact that, you know, using a smaller combine as well, the swaths are close together. It is a satisfying look, isn't it? I think while we're waiting, we'll put the front loader on the little T6. I know Joe was on about putting it on the Fent, but this is just sat here doing nothing. So hopefully there's a workshop trigger somewhere. Let's have a look. See if there's any in these sheds. Oh. Ugh. Shot myself in the door. Evan, thank you. I appreciate it. Doing every other row, yeah. It's great, especially if you're using GPS, until you get to the end of the field and, you know, go back on yourself, fill in the misfits, and realise that you had the cultivator set to the wrong distance. GPS, that's the worst. Ah, here we go, perfect. Let's open this up. Thank you for that, Mike. Right, custom pack. One. We will also buy. I'm guessing it would be the smaller one. Yeah, we'll try the smaller one first. If we're wrong, then it's not a problem. Not too sure. We're gonna do round bales, and I'm not too sure how heavy they are. So see how this goes. Now, where's the reset place? That's over there, in the other yard. On the wrong way. If that was your eye, Joe, then spot on, but as I know what your straight lines look like, I'm guessing it's not. Okay. Do we have any? Don't. Okay. Need some pallet forks at some point. These pallet forks make me laugh at how small they are. Reset these. I would be driving to the store to pick these up, but the thing is, like, it's literally only a couple of little bits. It would just be a waste of time. We're gonna need a bale trailer as well, aren't we? Have a look. Baling technology. What we got? A big trailer or this one? It's quite cheap, is that? We'll try this. Okay. Okay. This one we'll go pick up. We might as well. It's taking too long with the combine. It's been a long time since I've used a front loader on a tractor also. No dry surgery which puts GPS like fine, that'd be quite useful. Look at those straight lines. Beautiful. Put some beacons on. Once I get my full setup going, I will be using my steering wheel on the stream. But until then, just had to put up with me using keyboard and mouse. Okay, at the entrance? Nope, that one, this one. Go. There we go, this is going to be ideal. We're only going to have some small equipment. Said to Joe that it would be nice to have some livestock in this save game. So we'll aim for that. I haven't used this trailer before. I know it's one that you can... I don't think... Actually... Oh, you can. I'm guessing because it's... yeah, because it's got... Pretty cool. So that's quite useful, you know, if all your bales almost roll off, you can roll them down to one end. It's a nice trailer actually. Quite wide. Oh, that car almost had forks go through the top of the... What is with this car? That came out of nowhere. I do like these low walls. Makes a nice change from a lot of maps that just have hedges everywhere. Look at that hill, like, this is going to be carnage when we come to start bailing. Maybe we should just let Joe bail. Then we have someone to blame it on. Right. Over here. No, it's just the in-game starter tractor. Yeah, there's nothing worse than trying to drive with low FPS. Ugh. Put this in storage. Actually getting quite a good crop off this field. Not being sprayed or anything like that at least. Hopefully we won't get too many bales either because they'll be going everywhere. Oh, with a trailer. Not all that much to do. It has took a while, but it's not that bad. Joe's not that bad. Leave him alone. Yeah, I don't know if you're here for it, Sim, but we're gonna use this save game up until Oakfield is released, and then we'll be streaming some Oakfield on multiplayer. I'm looking forward to that map solely because it's a big arable map, and it's also got livestock, so we can do muck and compost and everything. It's already installed, so I don't have to mess around with it. I'll be streaming all of this week every night, but when it comes to the weekend I won't be streaming Saturday or Sunday night. Maybe Sunday night, I'm not too sure. But I'll make sure to have videos up on Saturday and Sunday, so that at least there's something, content coming out. Yeah, should we set? I know that there's a huge field on that map, so we'll set him going with this little combine, and by the time the next day comes round and the next stream, he'll still be there, so keep him busy. Well, I've only started you know, streaming and creating YouTube videos since the new year, and I think Oathfield was given out to all of the content creators way before then. I think it was like mid-November, maybe a bit sooner, so I missed that wave. But we'll see how things lead in the future. We might be lucky enough to be able to create some content on work in progress maps. We'll see. It's not up to me, it's up to the map makers as well, so if they have their little pool of testers, then that's, you know, that's fair dues. That's down to personal preference, Isaac. Yeah, it really is. You know, other people might not agree with that. All content creators, you know, they try their best, and as long as they do that, then, you know, you can't sort of... That's all you can ask from people, you know. As long as you guys are enjoying my content, then I'm happy. Only a little bit left. About time. Joe taking his time with the combining. We'll put him on the baler. That way we can blame him for all the bales going in the river. Well, I appreciate the kind comments, guys. I do try as hard as I can to keep you guys entertained. I think we spoke in depth on that a couple of streams ago, so... Hopefully we'll get a bigger trailer soon, because... And maybe, just maybe, we'll invest in a bigger combine for Joe. For Joe. Although we did miss a bit, we'll run that over so that he looks good. You know. You don't want to upset him. Oh. I don't know if I can get all this, Joseph. We're missing a bit. It's so funny, before the stream started Joe was like, oh, we should hire in a combine because, you know, we've only got this little thing. And I was like, no, we're starting a new save game, we need to preserve the money, make sure that, you know, we have the best chance. We'll do it with the little one. And then yeah. Really annoying me that the donation didn't show up. I feel bad. Sorry, Jack. I'll have it fixed before next stream. Ainsley, thank you, Ainsley. Thank you. Very nice of you. For my birthday next year, I'll ask for a quicker combine driver. NR and CS Farming, hello, how you doing? Just be proud, Joe, you know, you got nice straight lines, you've done well with your laser eye GPS. Unless it's maize, like, there's nothing worse than having a really nice cut field of maize and then having like 2 or 3 like, you know, plants still standing right in the middle. Yeah, I can do that. I can't do it on stream. This is why when I have my full setup, I'll have three screens back up and running, and I can sort of do that. Blame the desync. My mic keeps making like a wind a windy, you know, like a blowy. I keep fiddling with my mic, trying to put it in a position where it stops doing that, so. Let's have a look what that was. That was Chris subscribing. Thank you, Chris. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I've already been driving over the missed, Joe. Don't worry, I pointed out every single individual bit you missed just to make sure that everyone knew. I think we should put a counter on screen. How many bits Joe misses. No, we can't give it too hard because Joe doesn't miss any. None at all. Oh, don't blame it on the machine. Works perfectly fine. Why can't I run this bit over? Okay, this bit won't die. Okay, we won't blame Joe for that. We'll blame the map. Callum, if that's you that just subbed, then thank you. It helps me to know. Thank you. I'll check just in case, you know, I don't want to miss anyone. CS Agriculture, thank you for subscribing. Swedish Hunter, thank you also for subscribing. Thank you both. Oh, I was reading notifications. Oh. Ugh. It would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Because Twitch has, you can set up different emblems for how long one's been subscribed for. That'd be pretty cool if you could do that on YouTube. Yeah, I do recognise your avatar and your names though. I do know that you've been around the channel for a long time, Isaac. Ah, what are you doing, man? Look what you've just done. You've got this perfect field, and now you've just done this. Look what you've done. Ah. Ruined the whole field. We'll have to start over again. Right, don't drive away. Come back. Where are you going? What are you trying to combine? There's nothing there on my screen. Driving off. There we go, we'll go tip this and put the baler on for Joe. Yeah, exactly. That just proves why. That just proves why you're not allowed to pick a combine. You're going good up until the end there. I was thinking about a bigger combine, but you know, that just proves. I know that there's another field to be harvested, but we're gonna put the baler on and bale this field so that the stream isn't just combining. That there. Do some bales and back them. Hopefully this bale trader's got straps. There you go. We'll run around picking up all the bales out of the stream. This can only go poorly. Having second thoughts about trusting him with a baler on a hill, being round. We'll do this, yeah. Could be out of the way. Knowing Joe, he'll on purpose want to drive down these two roads where the trailer is. Bet you he's gonna try so hard now that I've been giving him so much stick. Try and keep those bales out of the river. I didn't mean it, Joe. Right. This trailer is really wide. Looking at it. Well, they're not rolling as much as I thought they would be. It would be nice to have a bigger bale fork though. Not a lie. Oh, got a bit of lag. Look at this. How are we gonna do this? We got like a huge gap in the middle. I don't know whether it's wide enough to put 3 on here. Can't push down too much on the trailer because it's gonna... Or it's gonna tip, isn't it? Okay. 3 across, that's a first, I've never seen that before. Oh, that bale's rolling. See if we can stop it. Or it ends up outside the hedge. Pretty sure these hedges have collision. Oh, now he's blaming the pickup as he missed some. Yep. Blaming the pickup. Don't know about you guys. I've never had a trouble with that baler in the pickup. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate it. Ah! Maybe we should have had this attached to something. But hey. Ah. There we go. Yeah, we definitely should have attached this to something. Right. Yeah, we did park it uphill, didn't we? There we go. Get back. Nope. Need to put some weight on the front. We're overhanging a bit. Yeah. We don't have a third tractor to put on it. Hey Kieran, how you doing? We'll have to face it downhill. With this chopped straw. Hey Jake, how you doing? Okay. Need to try and sort this out. Oh, don't worry Joe, just wait until you see the cultivator you've got to cultivate this field with. I don't know if these are gonna fit. Might have made a poor decision in trailer here. We use the small in-game New Holland harvester, Kieran. That's why the lines are real close together. There's only, what size header is it? And we use this little puppy. 18 foot, look at that. Real small kit. Yeah, this is PC. PC all the way. Right. Look what are you doing? You still missed some even though you went up the line. These lines are actually quite wide, to be fair. Look at all this missed bit. I thought he was joking. Good evening Nathan, it's going pretty well. Having a bit of a change, playing a smaller map. We just play. To be honest, we're doing this legit, so I don't think we even have the Bell Spike uploaded onto the stream, up onto the server. Sorry. We were looking at it the other day to see if we could change it so that it's animated. You know, like when you This trail trader's moving. It's rather annoying. Might have to get Joe to come and reach onto the front. Oh, you're sending bears my way now. At least I don't have to drive far. Stay there? Nope. Stay. Stay. There we go. Start there now. We're going to go on until about 10. No? I'm not too sure how long that is away. About 25 minutes. Further up the trader we go, the easier it should be actually. The trader might actually tip back over. Oh, I'll go that way. Have a look. Put it here. It. I can tell now these bows are going to be fun. Fun and games. Okay. Oh, next one coming our way. The server isn't open currently to everyone, but maybe in the future we'll open it up. Right. Just wanted to sit still. There we go. There we go. No, it's not Joe. It's a different Joe. It might take a little while to update, Isaac. Especially on YouTube. If you do it through Google Plus or whatever it is, it does take a little bit of time to update and sync on all platforms. Hopefully, the more further up the trader we go, it'll eventually, it's got to come back down, right? You full? Yeah. Oh, he's doing it smarty pants. It's going good, thank you, Karen. No, I don't do any motocross or anything like that. When I was younger, I used to love quad bike. I had a friend at school that had one. That was good fun. Oh, we got two down the bottom. I didn't see those down the bottom of the hill there. Stop right there. No? So, here we go. Isn't the most professional way of loading a trailer, but it's working. Not gonna complain. Though it is a bit of a pain. Right, we got 2 notifications. Have a look what they are. We got Kieran that's subscribed, and Gogs. Thank you both. Let's pick up these bales down here before I forget about them. I can pick them up properly. Right, put this up here. Oh, steady up. There we go. This other one. Try not to fall in the river while we're doing it. And if we can get this one from here. Forward would be nice. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, see you soon, Isaac. Whoa. Gently. Yes, Jack, I'll try that for next time, and I'll also face level. Do it on the level. This tractor's getting dirty really quick. I thought I turned the... Yeah, that is on slow. Why is it getting dirty so quick? Could be that dirt over there, I guess. Hoping that when we've loaded up this front, it'll sort itself out. Try and push these bales back a bit. This is when you cause yourself a lot of problems. Just trying to fix it a little bit. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, Craig. I'm really hoping. It's always when you're trying to do these little last, you know, few touches just to try and even up the trailer a bit that you end up pressing the wrong key and messing the whole trailer up. That's when you rage quit and, you know, leave the game or don't save. It's Joe doing it, really. I have to admit, it has been quite fun using, you know, loading these bales, even though the trailer hasn't, you know, been particularly helping. Might do some more round bales in the future. Maybe one more and that might come back down. It's threatening to come back down. Hoping these bales don't fall off, I really am. I think we can strap them on. Let's have a look. Hoping. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a really, really good idea. Let's make sure these are all strapped on. There we go. That's the idea of the night, for sure. That is a good point. Joe was the one that suggested round bales. That's well pointed out, Jack. So yet again we can blame Joe. See what happens if we push this down. We're gonna stay down? Hey! It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to fit bales on the front, but we'll try our best. Right, yeah, we'll try and get some on the front here. Bales are going everywhere. Exactly. Square bales are a lot easier. It is nice to do some round bales. You beeping? What is he doing? He's in the hedge. What is going on? Don't fall off. Get on. There. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but... What is going on? The farm crew, no, this is PC. What is happening? Oh. Should we just push it in the hedge, just out of spite? Lob it in the hedge. Farm crew, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Hopefully there's a sell point close so we can just wang these straight in the sell point, get rid of them. Because if we're looking to make a stack, I really don't want to be doing it out of rounds. I've seen some amazing photos of people that have made amazing stacks out of round bales, but I'm not that skilled, you know. I've only just got the hang of square bales, let alone rounds. Try and put this on here, it's being a bit temperamental. See if we can fix that one on the other side. we go. Right, strap those on quick before they all fall off. There we go. That'll do. Oh, it slid off. Right, we'll start from the front if we can. Probably a bit late now, but not where I wanted it, but that'll do. On. Thank you, Billy. Much appreciated. What's he doing now? It's like we need another camera just solely for Joe, just to keep track of what he's doing. Just like a Joe cam. He's over there hugging a bale. $500 bales. Oh, that's got to be the worst. I haven't had a mod in FS17 that has like deleted my, caused any problems, like like real bad problems. I've deleted save games by mistake and done stuff like that, which is a bit silly, but I've never had a that much of a faulty mod that it's absolutely wiped the save game. This one almost looks like it's rolling uphill. So for sure in the future we're going to be definitely doing using a bigger combine, for sure. We'll let Joe have a bigger toy to play with. Because one field in a stream, no good. Now we can load the front. Oh, there's a bale over there making a run for it. Yeah, I played Claston on pretty much every FS it was released for. Oh, I had the loader arm a bit lower then. That's really gonna roll for it now. When's Person isn't being released that I know of yet. Right, Get one more on the front there. Find some of these runaway bales that are up here. Oh, I saw some, there's one over there. Oh, I saw some more come this way. Matthew, welcome, how are you? I'll close on there. This trailer is a bit weird to try and load onto. It's not like perfect size for the bales, so it's proving to be a bit difficult. Get some deer. We do have some on the save in the store if we look. Yeah. We do have John Deere mods on, but we don't have the money to buy them yet. We'll get some though. I think that's the most requested question I see in anyone's comment section, is get some John Deeres. Whatever Farming Sim YouTube video you go on. Oh, a lag. Oh. Perfect. Grab this one here. Welcome back, Isaac. How are you doing? It's up to the other end of the field. There's a majority of the bales are up here. That looks dreadful. It really does. Right, we'll put this just here. Oh, I thought I was about to fall backwards then. Wonder where the bale sell point is on this map. Because it'd be ideal to go straight from the field to the bale sell point. Get rid of these as soon as possible. Yeah, I can do that, Isaac. I can do that. Ugh. What am I hitting it on? I was away from that bell. I am. Okay, we'll put one more on and we'll finish up. We'll be back on here tomorrow night. If Oakfield isn't released, which I doubt it will be, but you never know. Miracles always happen. Right. Let's do this. Lock these on so they can't go anywhere. Quickly catch Joe. Get a thumbnail. You sit still. Sit still, Joe. Oh, he's getting his misfits. There we go. What's he doing? Actually. There we go. Boom. Get my horrifically stacked bale trader in. Right. Let's yeah, let's do this, Isaac. Let me bring up that. Let me save this real quick. And quit out this. Right. I'll bring up this for you. Then we can have a look. Right, go away that. Okay. Let me bring up this. Where I can find this. We'll be able to see who. We'll start from the top. Okay. Let me bring up this. So if I go to here and go to mode, I used to be able to do it. Hang on, see if we can do it. This means I'm gonna have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. There used to be a way of doing it. So I can't do it this way at least. There's no way of searching either, so there is no way of doing that, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, let's bring this up. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, as always. I'll see you again tomorrow night on here. A video up tomorrow as the same as today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.